go to the street. Now, no, who ankasa may use you as a reference point. You did an interview, you went around interviewing people all over the country. And people were telling you, what were they telling you? What were they telling you? I'm using, go and get your rashes and just play for your people to listen. Argentina, is it an ordinary, you say, war out of the blue, Ghanaians will be calling for a particular leader. It tells you one thing, that Ghana is at a crescendo, leadership crescendo, that we need a leader or be cracking the whip. Indiscipline in Ghana is becoming the order of the day. Corruption is becoming the order of the day. And they need a leader. And also at this point in time, Ghana has an opportunity for us to have that kind of leader. Call crack the whip and do the right thing.
How is Agyapong better than Bawumia and the other candidates?
Of course, Agyapong is better than Bawumia.
Agyapong is better than Bawumia?
2 million times. Yes.
2 million
times? Yes. Agyapong is better than Bawumia.
This is a man who has a flag bearer paying.
Of course.
Why vice president? Why the head of the current management team pay?
Of course.
And 10 as an MP, former MP.
Of course.
One is better than
yes, Kennedy is a consistent leader. He call it and he say it as it is, and let the chief for where they may. Honesty in leadership is very important.
Honest.
Honesty, I'm just saying it.
No, I mean, you are doing it.
Listen, my brother, honesty. So we see a china memra bottle way, beba or the bemami. I believe in that and have confidence in that than to tell me a different thing and the next day you give me something. We have a leader, I didn't call elections. He emerged into Ghanaian politics out of economic year, Ghana for economy. And Kufuado na be catches or the day ba. Because a lot of party people were saying he was even an outsider. Yeah. Didn't ban according to Kwamreja card man because of his economic prowess. Hey, afe di papa by na leadership ye to an election. He's veered off the economic. At that time, the Ghanaians wanted to hear something concrete about the economic situation in the country. He couldn't walk the talk. He couldn't put his foot down and tell us what he has done or his message to the ordinary Ghanaians on the Ghanaian economy. And you bear with me.
The Bawumia was in the
he shifted from, what do you mean?
But he
no, my brother. In leadership, even when you go to that realm, when you go to that realm, then it means that a flip-flop leader cannot lead the MPP. A flip-flop, yes, of course. Because if you tell me, yes, of course, if you tell me that you are economic guru, election is coming, Ghanaians are looking for a leader, go to your high KGTI and Kofwa, Eguasi Honoma, Omoton, now share dollar rate at that time and what is happening. Say, I didn't call a message Ben or Ghana for about the economy. He has to see the MPP down and tell us. What message is Bawumia carrying for the economy in terms of Ghanaian economy? Give a message do they come Ghana for?
Message.
Me see message. Me see what is the message? You ask me. What is the message? That he's going to make the dollar better than what the NDC is doing today? Or that he can change and create jobs opportunity for the other people? Or is he going to talk about 21 questions that he put to Mr. Atta at that time? And today he's not bold enough to come out and tell us those, And then what is digitalization? Our can want no digitalization no can want no economy no na who here at that time never rescue MPP am to win power no. What happened? At one breath, Kufuado is the one who to take blame. Your boss is to take blame for all the worst things that happen in MPP and the good things in the That's the flip-flop leader. That's what I'm saying. And what message is he giving to the ordinary Ghanaian in terms of the economy? Is it not the same Bawumia who told the whole Ghana say, leaders are do almost elections, no more nordness, it's reform you know. And you do almost elections. And Ghana for to Obama Bakwa. Ghana for will never vote for another Northerner. Look into my eyes and tell me. So are we that political party that we are so dumb that we should go about and take another Northerner to go again per Dr. Bawumia sem okonona sem na mede ye adwuma o enye obi asem enti no ye MPP for Dr. Bawumia na ye de ne ko na ye delegate ye goto aba ama no o so e Northerner ne ma wo mama na gina wo na ye de mama gina na ye de original mo ina ye sirimfo ya to abama ceremony ba ko a enya possible they be take a long time for Ghana for be to abama another ceremony so my president ni ato abama ceremony joma ama no be di president a wasan kwa abase yen san for my flag bearer na be di MPP anim. So if I say that Canadian Agyapong is better than Bawumia in this contest, am I lying? Look at this contest. It's a very straightforward question that he put it out there. He said it in front of every Ghanaian delegates out there, Ghanaian people, voters, that even Ghanaian also 8 years. If he misses this opportunity, it will take a long time for him to come. And you know, me pese Dr. Bawumia be justify. Say dear na asesa. Bibi asesa o maye unu. Na Ghana fo nyina nyini. But if nothing has changed, MPP will not be so dumb. Say besa koto abama no because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying per his statement.
No, because what you are saying.
No, per his statement. Per his statement. Oh no, the all can not just say he's insulting. Then he's insulting the intelligence of the MPP.
Bawumia.
No, yes, because Okachre say si to abama esirimunia. Oni joma ama miuni eni gina ho meboa. Minu miuni esirimfo. Eni ekop seek the mandate of the Ghanaian na mema kachro say. Ye miunu no. Baku ye to abama baku na baku be leader. It will take a long time or many years for Ghanaians and our voters omoha ebe to abama ye. Intino mo hwe na mo to abana mame. Na member be lead because me 8 years and I Ghana for one share no to abama. So it means technically that MPP see a mistake near Koto Abama ya is insulting our intelligence. That's a fact. It's a fact.
It is a Mitsuwasheka Bawumia even seeking to contest.
I said Koko Penny Baby Tina.
It's an insult to the
No, there be missing. I said Koko Penny Baby Kratina because fail the argument. I said Koko contest the elections, you know, because he doesn't want us to win an election.
Bawumia doesn't want everyone to win the election.
Because per the argument here, per the argument, they be based on what he said. Oh, asem no kan, oh tiasese. Asem no kan no say ye simfo mienu and ye de ko elections na elections na ye ko no say baako wini na baako lose it will take another long time.
But why are you dwelling on Bawumia Sebia small negatives kakra why?
Yes, small negatives. There's a lot there.
Small.
There's a lot. 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 Meba. There's a lot.
He won the election for you.
Obekachire MPP for nyina say. We srimni. Nti yentu abama no. Na omra me flag bearer of the MPP na yemfa no call elections. Na obi wini northern votes nyina amaye. What did they make an answer? Inti northern votes nyina no unprecedented obi wini. Inti ye G2 and ye for the first time I ko for northerner I'm na baby di Ghana for MPP party nanim edenako. It was a big deal. You know it. Now unprecedented o check the history of MPP. Flag bearer be no will lose elections in the northern region than Dr. Bawumia.
I see.
And the statistics are here. He believes in data. So we go out with data. What you say, oh, believe in data. Or Dr. Bawumia believes in data. Unprecedented. Akufuado in northern region. Let me read it for you. Say, Biambo say, me metana me bo me see kasa.
Me too.
Paka.
Me too.
In 2020, Akufuado coalition, no ye candidate, MPP ye candidate. Northern regional, onya 409,963. Akufuado in 2020. Dr. Bawumia in the northern region in 2024, or no yes ceremony no, onya 370,828. MPP vote nkwaso te 39,000 e northern region. Esiremu mentifedo. Utie me. Northeast region. Dr. Akufuado de ko 2020 MPP political base in the northeast. 122,742 and Akufuado nyae. When Bawumia contested as a northerner. I say only the only person who timinya or di kakra kan wanu kra no just say nti ho no or appreciate
is the same crew
nti ho de yem fan nti let's come to the Savannah region. Savannah region Kufuado ejai 80,605. Bawumia enya 56,774 or you vote no so take 23,831 compared to exact na ufi achim edi northerner. What they compare Dr. Bawumia base unya no. Upper East region Akufuado jai 170,340. Dr. Bawumia nya 106,700. 63,000 vote and you lose ewo Upper East region. Upper West region Akufuado nya 121,230. Dr. Bawumia nya 89,906. A deficit of 31,324. Ukani nyina abuma esremu meba esremu mantifido northerner for the first time in this ceremony eco elections. What you say? Ye lusu Akufuado jaye 904,880 votes. Ebinsi that took us yes here do be for the first time and no this argument to me sanfa no kobium no Jay Kufo me remember the trajectory of Jay Kufo any Akufuado vote no whenever they contested election it appreciates. For the first time Akufuado call election crowd Akufuado or call second round on Olidi at a Mills the first time in 2008 Olidi it took time. It will be the catcher as a delegates no catcher as a MPP for here. We should not take it serious because northern region 146,872 votes and you lose for the first time I did northerner.
No, but vote declined.
No, vote
across.
My brother, it is not. It's a big deal. No, my brother.
So it was a cross-board.
My brother. We are into elections with strategy. And the reason why I did Dr. Bawumia Bl00dy say also we ceremony. Yantua Bamano, no Koba Kotrin of votes. What say me personally, I was so passionate on the fact that Dr. Bawumia didn't anymore. Asante region yenya. Northern votes will become one. We are gone. Even if there's a small party in Asante region, we win the elections. And look at it.
But not necessarily. They
say forget about that. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. For the first time, this ceremony na constituency almost about 28 to almost about 115 polling stations. Utiminya zero.
But you want to zero.
Listen, I'm talking about my candidate.
Okay.
I'm talking about somebody that we thought will make a difference. Domama Nyazero also win elections. Dr. Bawumia was able to win an election for us. The point that we are making is zero in constituency, sir. And it's so embarrassing. Pay statement. On one castle, send me a ceremony, Motu Abama Mia. Metri votes a free northern region the amamu now one precedented and mama statistics no baby all cry because of time until me read the amount constituencies unya zero in those constituencies almost about 125 polling stations are so embarrassing ABC da MPP abakosemu Jay Kufo Professor Dubois right Nana Adodanko Akufuado you should go and check the electoral commission statistics. Na yensan be some mistake ni bi say yensan fanemra because Ghana for say yenfanemra eno de me no ubusamia I will never accept that say ye kono say yenfa Dr. Bawumia because you feel say election na ye koye no very important say betiase say candidate na de koye no wanfa bibi papa bi amamre nti Ghana for enyintum se enyoma bi a Dr. Bawumia ye no amwaye party no na yentimi sanfa ne mabim.
I see. Mzafal Pemene Owusu Bempah na din komo. He's a member of the Kennedy Agyapong campaign team.
Leader and MPP akunwa no da maka o me MPP akunwa no eno ane yene hene. Akunwa na esi ho no eno ane yene hene. And the delegates will decide who they want to lead.
Okay.
Because at this time, at this point in time, Da me kan me say NPP say ye pese ye court 2028 elections. Na ye winia, we need a renaissance. A new renaissance of leadership. And you know that if we don't purge ourselves, the kind of political Ghana for business as usual, certain kind of leaders are Ghanaians perceive as to be certain way of doing things, if we don't purge ourselves and get a new leaders to lead us and go into 2028, we should forget 2028.
If you want to purge yourself,
purging ourselves, and then you look at what is happening. The perception of the Ghanaian people NDC for person which we don't know whether it's true or not, but the perception. We need a new face, a new leader that will change the whole MPP, for us to go.
That's the perception. Say your mom
that's not one there. That one is not the perception. The perception I can say Ghana for don't want to see the business as usual leadership that the MPP they two abetia. What some of the things are the two abetia? I say some of them. New leaders are say take away the old leadership. No, new leader. Our new face, that Ghanaians have confidence in him to come and lead us. And Nuna MPP Ghana for
but see, what can say new face? I mean, the Ghana no, we share the history of this country. New face being our winning election one. It's not possible.
It's a lie.
And you're possible.
It's a lie.
The new face being
it's a lie. Ghanaians' new voters population is changing. The new Gen Zs from 18 to 20. 23, 24, 28, 32 going, they have a different perception of leadership. They are looking for a leader. He can walk the talk. A leader who can put his foot down and do the right thing. A leader they are looking for a leader who can give them jobs. Leader who can create jobs. A leader who can change the face of Ghanaian politics. And that's what is growing around. And that is what the new young ones are looking for. They're not looking for a leader who will just be saying the rhetorics, talks, and just get away with it. No, the business as usual politics of a day-to-day politician.
Because I'm saying that me I can't based on prison. They sip and the castle. I mean, Kufo, Nanado, John Mama was a bit lucky because of the circumstances. See, but Osha at a meals nana. They were not new faces. Not your marketing or your branding your one son on me with it. Ken doesn't have that.
How do you brand Agyapong is one of the most popular politicians in this country. Because of his zeal, his way, way of
national elections.
It doesn't matter.
They don't call national
elections. It doesn't matter, my brother.
The face has not been on the bottom.
It doesn't matter. Ghanaians go to the street. Now, who Ankasa may use who as a reference point. You did an interview, you went around interviewing people all over the country. And people were telling you, what were they telling you? What were they telling you? I'm using, go and get your rashes and just play for your people to listen. Argentina, is it an ordinary, you say, war out of the blue, Ghanaians will be calling for a particular leader. Say, it tells you one thing, that Ghana is at a crescendo. Leadership crescendo. That we need a leader or cracking the whip in discipline in Ghana is becoming the order of the day.